What's going on, everyone? This is Janky Comics coming at you with another video. This is going to be the first video where I'm going to be doing an unboxing of someone who I worked a deal with from the comic community. Now, I've done this before through Facebook, actually mostly Facebook and the online communities that I follow. But this one is a little different because I met this guy at one of my live sales, one of the first live sales that we did at the end of 2020. We hit it off, and he's a great guy, and he posted some books up, so I decided to make a deal with him and got a bit of a lot of books, as you can see right here. So we made a good deal on this, and I'm really happy and excited to showcase these books from the deal that I made with him. So shout out to you, David Pomales. I appreciate that we're able to work out a deal on this. Some people call us Streambae because he's always supporting our channel and our live sales. So I do appreciate the support, and I do appreciate the business both ways, because he's bought from me before, and this is my big batch that I bought from him. And it's amazing that how this comic community, you buy stuff, you sell stuff, and the money kind of circulates within the community. So it's really great to see this camaraderie amongst people who are collectors, flippers, buyers, sellers, and what have you. So again, I have a bunch of books. A lot of these are keys. Actually, I think all of them are keys, as well as a few slabs. And yeah, this is going to be, I'm really excited to share with you guys what I bought. Before we get started, as always, if this is your first time, welcome. Hopefully you guys enjoy this type of content. I do a lot of videos of mail call unboxings, CGC grade reveals, mail call from some of the comic shops I shop at online, all the exclusives, all the ratio variants, all the mystery boxes that I get. I always love sharing these things, so hopefully you guys like that stuff. And if it's not your first time, welcome back. I appreciate your support. Again, hit that like button, guys. Let me know what you guys think of these books. Let me know how you guys think of my videos. And most importantly, subscribe so that you're always on top of all the videos that I put up. I try to do weekly. If not, I do every other week. So definitely stay tuned and see what other books I'll be putting up on video. I have a bunch of books waiting to be shown from CGC once I get them back from CGC. Right now there is a 43-day turnaround time, which is the longest I've ever seen. So I was hoping to get some of these books in for this month, but I have a feeling it's going to be for the following month. Anyways, continue to follow me, guys, on Instagram. I try to post daily, if not every other day. And then like me on Facebook. Again, that's where I do my live sales. I do about 2 to 3 a month, typically at the second half of the month. So definitely stay tuned. We do it on Saturdays or Sundays, and just follow us so that you can be on top of when we do our sales, in which some of these books are going to be up for sale. Having said that, let's get right into it. So again, I have one large box and one medium USPS box. But yeah, David Pomales, you are a good man. Have some fun conversations. He's from New York, the East Side, and we always have spats about New York style pizza and Chicago style pizza. I mean, we can agree to disagree, and he's entitled to his wrong opinion. But I'm just kidding. But obviously, he thinks that Chicago pizza is far superior than New York. And don't get me wrong, there are some benefits to New York style pizza, but there are some benefits to New York style pizza, but Chicago takes the cake, man. I'm sorry. Guys, let me know. I don't want to start a huge debate. But leave in the comments, let me know. Do you guys like Chicago style pizza or New York style pizza? Alright, so first batch from this box. Awesome packing job. Look at this. Love it, love it, love it. Good bubble wrap. Look at this. Love the blue painter's tape. I appreciate it. The beauty of blue painter tape, at least in the short run, is that it's adhesive. It sticks things together for a while, but it's so easy to pull off. Look at this. If he used packing tape, I would probably still figure out where to start in opening. And the fact that this doesn't leave any blemishes or any marks, look at that. Already got them all taken off. That allows me, as a seller, to reuse the bubble wrap. So it works well like this, because if it was packing tape, I'm pretty sure I'd be in the middle of tearing this bubble wrap up, and probably no chance of reusing it. Alrighty, let's get right into it. So again, a bunch of these books are slabs. Then there's also some keys, some first issues, first appearances, all that good stuff. But Dave Pomales, man, good job with bubble wrap. And I'm going to reuse this. And actually, you know what? But Dave, if you're watching this, when you buy from me again, I'm using the exact same bubble wrap. All right. First off, let's go ahead and check out the raw books in this. So again, more blue painter's tape. He stacked them up between 2 cardboard boxes, or cardboard slabs, so I appreciate that. All right. So honestly, do not remember all the books I bought from him. He just sent me a list. We worked on a number. I liked it, so we went ahead went with that. So, anyways, here we go. First batch. We got ourselves Fantastic Four Annual number 2. Some Silver Age goodness there. Or is this Copper or Bronze Age? In any case, book is very beat up. But I think obviously this is a key. I just don't know what it is. Let me know in the comments on what it is. But good cover, good issue. Now, one of the books that I was very happy of getting from him is something that's been on my hunt list. Now, the condition on this one is definitely not the one I'm wanting, but you know what? I'm glad I have one and I can have a chance to upgrade later. But I got it myself here. Fantastic Four King Size Special Fantastic Four Annual Issue 6. This is the first appearance of Annihilus. There's always been specs that in the future Annihilus could be someone in the MCU, but I think he is one of the most badass villains that Marvel has introduced. So I'm happy I got this, even though it is in not the most ideal condition. I'm glad I finally have one in my collection, and probably will upgrade in the future. But until then, I'm so happy. Alright, the next 3 books. This is my retirement fund, and this is just a running joke for a lot of people. I got 3 issues of Dark Hawk issue 1. There has been so many speculation, or like a lot of people trying to make this book relevant and valuable in the comic community. And now Marvel just announced that they're going to be doing a new series for Dark Hawk. I know it's gimmicky that people are doing, like selling this and trying to stock up on this. Honestly, Dark Hawk is a cool character. I remember back in the 90s, I loved looking at him. I thought he had a cool costume and everything. But I think a 9.8 recently went for a couple $100. So there is some spec, there is some desire for it. I'm going to temper my expectations, but those are definitely going up for sale. This is Amazing Spider-Man 365, hologram goodness. I believe this is the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. So that is a first appearance key. And then we got Venom 25, sketch variant. Oh, this is the Ryan Stegman sketch variant. 25, I think, is the cameo appearance of Virus, and obviously we know what happened with that, but at least Venom series is good. Kate's doing some really good work there. Anyways, we got a couple of slabs here. First off is Amazing Spider-Man issue 44. This is the Spider-Man 316 cover homage Philip Tan cover. But this is also signed by Philip Tan, graded at a 9.8. Then I got the Eternals, obviously with the movie coming out soon, I think next year, later this year. This book is going to go up at a 7.5. But again, I think these books are going to go up in value once the movie drops. And then Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 40 Virgin cover. This is a Scorpion Comics variant. If you have never shopped at Scorpion Comics, they have some really good partnerships with some artists, and they have, especially Clayton Crane. And this is some really, really cool covers. Also in a 9.8. So there is the medium box, and now let's go into the big one here. Again, shout out to David Pomales for working this deal with me. I do appreciate it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this one in here. Again, bubble wrap, blue painter's tape. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Again, in the end, the books don't come damaged. I'm not saying who cares how it's packed. I think there is an etiquette. on proper packaging. But if it doesn't come damaged, you shouldn't fault for them too much. But at least you know when they use this kind of bubble wrap and loose painter's tape, you know you're in for a treat for good packaging and good quality books coming in safe and sound. Anyways, this next bundle, I think this is the rest of the slabs that I got from him. So let's go ahead and pull these out real quick. Okay, more bubble wrap for me. David Pomales, it's got your name right back onto you when you buy more from me, man. All right, okay, cool. All right, we got ourselves Venom 27. This is the Virus first full appearance of Codex. Virus appearance, virgin cover. This is a Comic Mint exclusive. It's a 9.8, but it's also signed and sketched by In-hyuk Lee. I think In-hyuk Lee is one of the top up-and-coming artists right now. He's been around, but I think he's been doing some really great work, especially with Marvel stuff. And the fact that the sketch right there, and I like this cover. I missed out on this one, so I'm glad that I grabbed this one from David Pomales. But anyways, we got Venom 27 in a 9.8. We actually have another one here, Venom 27, In-hyuk Lee, signed. This one is not sketched, but this one is signed by him, also in a 9.8. And I love this one. So actually I sent this book off to the Donny Cates signing. Hopefully I get the same grade. But we got ourselves Venom 27, the Scan Srisuwan. I always mess up if it's Scan or Scan. But this is his Venom issue 7 homage cover of Null holding the gauntlet, the white cover. There's also one that's a purple one. Anyways, this one is actually signed by Scan himself. And this is also a 9.8. I love this cover. I love this cover. I know it's part of the hype of the Venom 7 homage. And again, I have the same book being shipped, or being waiting in the wings for the Donny Cates signing, which is probably not going to happen for another month or so. So hopefully I'll get that one back in a 9.8, and I'll have both artists. I wish they were double signed by one, but it's all good. All right, so now we have another 2 boxes here. Again, more blue painter's tape goodness, more bubble wrap that I'll repurpose for the next time Dave Pomales buys for me. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. So these next books are some good stuff here. Alright. First off, I have the Savage She-Hulk issue 1. Obviously we know that She-Hulk is coming to Disney Plus, and so this book is definitely going to be going up in value. So really happy about that one. The Power of Warlock. I believe this is the first appearance of Adam Warlock. I know that he was teased in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, so hopefully he'll make an appearance in Guardians of the Galaxy 3 or something in the future. But when that happens, this book is definitely going to spike. Then we got Amazing Spider-Man 102. And this is I believe this is the second appearance of Morbius. 101 is that classic one, I believe. And with the Morbius movie coming out soon, this will be probably going up. When 101 is unattainable, when usually first appearances are unattainable, second appearances are going up, so that probably is going to happen to that one. Then I got the Amazing Spider-Man issue 124, first appearance. I believe this is the first appearance of Man-Wolf. Let me know if it's otherwise. We got some good ASM runs here. Alright, and then we also have Amazing Spider-Man issue 210. This is the first appearance of Madam Web. There's been a lot of spec that she's going to play a big role in the new Spider-Verse sequel with Miles Morales. We'll see if that happens, but there's been a lot of spec. I remember it was like late last year where a lot of people were getting into that book. And I believe these are some freebies, so I do appreciate that, Streambae. David Pomales, Batman Superman issue 22 and 23. Some freebie goodness. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. And last but not least, I got one more, and this is the Gemini mailer that was in there. Alrighty. So some videos that I'm working on the line outside of some unboxings and whatnot, I am definitely going to be doing a video of comic materials that I use. Now, there is technically no wrong way or right way. There are some popular common practices that I think that people use in terms of materials they use to board and bag and store their books. So I'll be doing one of those. I'll also be doing one on how to package your books when you sell or when you want to ship them off to CGC. They're not going to be as exciting, but I think they're going to be informative. I just need to find some time to record it. I do think there is at least a minimum practice in terms of shipping books, so I'm planning on doing something like that in the near future. Alright, having said that, this is the last batch of books from this sale that I did with David Pomales. Alright, so for this batch, let me clear off this knife here. Alright, the first one is Fantastic Four 46. I don't think this is the first appearance of the Inhumans, but I know it's a key, and this is a classic cover with Black Bolt on the front. Let me know in the comments on what you guys think, but definitely I think it is a key of sorts. Silver Surfer issue 14. I think this might be the first time Silver Surfer and Spider-Man meet in the same issue. So that's a cool cover. Alright, and then we got ourselves, this is probably the book that pushed me over in getting this bundle. We got The Joker, the first sensational issue of the Clown Prince of Crime in his own book. Look at that. This is a classic cover. Everyone knows this one. Glad I got one myself. The condition on this is really, 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 really good. Probably a 9.6. I do see a couple ticks, but all in all, good quality book. Good quality book, and that was definitely one of the books that pushed me over, in addition to the Fantastic Four Annual 6 first appearance of Nihilus. Those are the books that pushed me over. And lastly, though, I actually have... I bought so many of these, and I sold most of these, but I got another one. I got myself The Killing Joke. First print. I believe it's the first print. Condition looks okay. My gut feeling is that this is probably going to come back in 9.6 if I did send this graded, maybe 9.4. But all in all, classic story, classic cover. Definitely going to find someone going to give this a good home for someone. But anyways, there you have it, guys. That is it. To recap, there's a few books in this deal here, but anyways, to recap, again, got Batman: The Killing Joke, Venom 25, the Ryan Stegman sketch variant, Amazing Spider-Man 365, Darkhawk, another Darkhawk, and another Darkhawk, Fantastic Four Annual 6, First Nihilus, Fantastic Four Annual Issue 2, 1964 goodness there. Then we got The Savage She-Hulk, this beautiful cover of the Joker, Silver Surfer 14, Fantastic Four 46, some freebie books, thank you. Amazing Spider-Man 210, first Madam Web. Amazing Spider-Man 124, I think this is the first Man-Wolf. Amazing Spider-Man 102, I think this is the second appearance of Morbius. And last but not least, Marvel premiere featuring The Power of Warlock, first appearance of Adam Warlock. Oh, and those are the raws. And for the slabs, we got ourselves Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Issue 40 in a 9.8. Eternals Issue 1 in a 7.5. Amazing Spider-Man Issue 44, signed by Philip Tan in a 9.8. Venom 27, the scan signed Venom 7 homage of Null holding the gauntlet in a 9.8. Venom 27, the In-Hyuk Lee Virgin cover, signed by In-Hyuk Lee in a 9.8. And Venom 27, In-Hyuk Lee Virgin cover, signed and sketched by In-Hyuk Lee in a 9/8. So there you have it, guys. That is it for my show today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this as much as I did in terms of all the books that I got. Again, hit that like button. Please subscribe so you can stay tuned on future videos. I'm having a blast doing this, guys, so I appreciate for your ongoing support, for your watching, your views, your likes, your engagements, your comments, attending my sales, and just following me and liking me on Instagram as well. So, again, guys, until next time, you guys have a good one. Take care. Janky Comics signing off.